Becky. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, so what brings you in today?
Sometimes I have a tendency to not tell people how I feel. I can't open up. I don't tell people my personal stuff, even though I get to know them and we have a really deep connection. I still can't share my personal information, and it's really hard for me to open up to people.
Mm-hmm. So when you're not able to open up to people, how do you feel?
I don't feel anything. I just feel like they don't understand me or who I am, so I can't get to know them on a deeper level.
So basically you feel misunderstood, maybe, in a way?
Yeah.
Okay. So what kind of things make you feel open? Do you feel like they just don't understand your personality or the way your mind works, or?
They don't understand the way my mind works or how I think or how I do things or my explanation for my reasoning, just things like that.
So do you think that maybe you feel a little bit like judged?
Sometimes.
Yeah,
sometimes because they don't understand me, so they make their own opinions about me.
Mm-hmm. How does that make you feel?
I don't know. It makes me feel like an outcast or like they don't care because they don't take the time to get to know me. Even if they do, it's just I don't open up.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any, like, for instances or something like that, like an example or something?
My best friend back home, it took a lot for me to actually tell her one of my biggest secrets or my pet peeves. But we would always have problems because she'd tell me something really personal and I wouldn't tell her anything. And it just made us conflict and like we bashed heads because of that. She's like, I always tell you everything, you don't tell me nothing. I feel like I don't know you at all. I'm like, I'm trying, but I can't help it.
Like, sometimes you're not able to open up as much to people. Like they're able to open up to you, but you kind of feel maybe like a little bit bad or just like I really want to, but like technically it's hard for you to open up to other people.
Yeah.
So how would you say that makes you feel? Do you feel irritated when you can't connect to other people properly because they don't live the same life that you have, or what feeling would you say that you have expressed?
I don't feel irritated. I just feel less understood. I feel more alone, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, so I understand, the putting up walls to make sure that you keep people out and things like that. When I've worked with other clients in the past, and especially particularly myself, one thing that you have to do with breaking down walls is kind of figuring out where to tear them down in the first place. Your concerns or what you're feeling. I'm sensing some hostility from you. Is that not something that you're comfortable with doing, or?
I don't know, I just get really irritated when other people try to, just bring down my walls.
Mm-hmm.
But it takes a lot, and once I get irritated and the irritation passes, then I become more open.
Mm-hmm. Have you considered breaking down your own walls?
No, because that only leads to getting hurt more.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay, yeah, it does. Well, one of the things that you might be able to do, have you thought of things to do?
Things like,
things maybe like putting yourself out there more open, not particularly, like just showing everybody like who you actually are, which is one thing, like with clients in the past is that you kind of do things little by little. So, maybe being a little bit more of yourself and not being so, hidden in who you actually are. So maybe if you go into a new situation, instead of just being a little more of a fly on the wall, maybe putting yourself a little bit more out there, like meeting people, saying hi, how are you? Do you do things like that?
more recently I have, and one of my friends just pointed out to me that I only show people what I want them to see about me.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is under wraps, it's locked, it's shut away.
Mm-hmm.
But more recently I've been less of a fly on the wall and more like a fly that flies around.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So what recent events would you say have helped you come a little bit more out of your comfort zone?
Moving to a smaller school where there's less people that you have to talk to, so that means it's more intimate, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You get to know the people on a deeper level, and there's less of them, so it's less intimidating, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up, just having a different mindset, with age comes wisdom, so So yeah.
Okay, alrighty. So are you in any social groups, any clubs, or anything like that?
I just joined a sorority called Omega Zero, and they helped me a lot with my confidence. And they have helped me become a better woman in the past, 2 months, 3 months that I've been here. They just build me up and boost my confidence. They help me walk taller, hold my head high, and it's just helping me become a better person in everything that I do in all aspects of my life. And they're always there to listen to me. They're my sisters. They're not going to tell other people my things, and it's just the people that I actually can trust the most. It's a sisterhood thing, I guess.
So would you say that having a group of sisters, like outside of your biological sister, have helped you a lot more in growing and kind of opening up more to people?
A lot, yes.
Okay.
Because they act like a family, and a family is the thing that I trust the most, is the thing that I value the most. They haven't done anything for me to not trust them, so I don't know, yeah.
Okay. So would you say that, well, not would you say, so okay, so with you already having a sisterhood to help you become more confident in the things that you need to be, and more confident in yourself, and kind of help you tear those walls down a little bit more, what other ways would you say that you can be more proactive into helping your walls, breaking your walls down?
For once, I would like to find someone who genuinely cares enough to help me break down the walls, like a best friend who listens and legitimately asks questions. Or I don't want a boyfriend right now, but like potentially in the future maybe, who actually takes time and cares, and not, because he's not just there, he listens and asks questions and pays attention and things like that, and he just shows that he cares.
Okay.
And that helps me break down my walls. If I know that you care, my walls will come down.
So would you say, so you definitely want to find more people who genuinely care and aren't just show fake interest?
Not necessarily more, I just want to find the right people.
So the right people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Becky, you feel uncomfortable, and you feel a little, uncomfortable when you're not able to open up to people. You feel lonely. That's correct, yes.
I don't feel uncomfortable, I feel lonely. Yeah.
So you feel lonely when you're not able to open up to people as you would like to.
Yeah.
So would you say that you need more help in that situation? Are you willing to accept help?
No. I'm not in the point where I want to get help. I guess I'm still just in the phase of my life where I just want to do whatever I want because it's my life.
Okay. So you're just okay with just kind of figuring things out at your own pace, is what you're saying. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that's good. As long as you just kind of continue to do what you're doing, and it's great that you have a support system that is there to help you and help you build your confidence and open up more. So that's good. Alright. Well, thank you, Becky.